Yo, Pan, you ready?
Yeah.
Man, let's lock and load.
Yeah.
Just blaze.
Yeah.
No, turn me up.
Hey.
I think we got one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All I'm missing to be, what I'm destined to be.
Whoa, whoa.
I've been through the pain.
Welcome to the First and Short podcast with JJ and the Goose. Alongside Goose, I'm JJ. Welcome to a short 5 minutes. In this 5 minutes, we'll be talking about our favorite football movie. Goose, what's your favorite football movie?
Give this a lot of thought, JJ. And for me, I have a very emotional connection and reaction to Rudy. Obviously, you know it as the story of the young man who goes on to play football at Notre Dame. I myself am under 6 feet tall and dreamed of playing football at a big-time university. And, that does it for me. It really brings a tear to my eye every time I see that little bastard tackle that Georgia Tech player at the end.
But does it really bring a tear to your eye?
Literally, I kid you not, the first time I saw that movie, I cried.
Does it bother you that Joe Montana
Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
came out and was just shitting on Rudy and was saying they carried him off, mocking him and his hard work, and that the scene where all the players put the jerseys on the coach's desk so that he could suit up? Does it bother you that they claim that was made up?
Okay, one, that is not completely made up. The entire team did not come in and put their jerseys, but I've actually watched a documentary on the actual Rudy because I'm a big giant nerd like that. And there were two guys, it was two players who came into the coach's office and said, look, this guy, has busted his ass for years now, deserves an opportunity to play, and he was given that opportunity. And just beside the point and beside Rudy, my runner-up, Any Given Sunday. If you haven't seen it, please do. It's got Willie Beeman, the Steamin' Beeman, and his invisible juice, and it is an amazing movie. Chronicling the Miami Sharks. It's great, and like I said, honorable mention.
Yeah, I like Any Given Sunday. That's pretty good. My runner-up would have to be Friday Night Lights. Maybe only because, spoiler alert, they lose at the end, and they are just bloody as shit, and that game ends, and they're just short. Kind of reminds me of the Super Bowl between the Titans and the Rams, where the Titans were just short in that one.
True fact, I've never seen Any Given Sunday or Friday Night Lights because everyone spoiled the ending for me. So I've seen bits and pieces, but I've never been able to sit through the entire movie as a result of everyone telling me how that movie ends.
Well, my apologies for another spoiler, but I'm gonna have to go with, you know it, my favorite Disney movie, Remember the Titans. I know, it's a Disney sports movie, so but hey, you got the whole race issue. They come together. They're singing on the bus. They come back from Gettysburg after that great speech by Coach Boone. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, in the end, yes, they win on a reverse.
No, they don't win on any reverse. They don't win on any reverse.
Last on a backside George reverse is what they
like their life depended on it?
Like
Yes.
their life depended on it, yes.
Fake 23 blast with a backside George reverse. You got that? Fake 23 blast with a backside George reverse like your life depended upon it. Let's go!
Okay, it's unrealistic.
So wait. You mean where they intercepted the ball at the very end of the game, where the team was passing it with assumingly enough time for another play to be played? They were passing it. They get to the interception, and then they run an 80-yard double reverse on the last play where the team would presumably be in prevent defense. Yes, that is...
Well, what kind of movie ends with the team taking a knee up 9 points? That's boring as crap.
They could have made it where... They could have made the movie... You could have even had a backside Georgia reverse in a more realistic situation. I mean, if you're going to change the results of the game and how it went, you don't need an 80-yard reverse on the end of the play. How about they get the ball, drive down, and on the last play, it's from the 10-yard line. They run the reverse. I mean, that's a little more realistic than an 80-yard reverse on a play when any defense would be running prevent defense. And, yeah. Again, great movie. Denzel Washington, awesome. The ending ruins it for me.
Well, I'm sorry that the ending ruins it for you there, but does it make you cry like at the end of Rudy in a different way?
No. It does not make me cry in any way. It's just not as good of a movie.
Alright, well, I respect your opinion, so there you have it. Goose's favorite football movie is Rudy. My favorite football movie is Remember the Titans. Tell us on our Facebook page or comment on this post what your favorite football movie of all time is. Again, thanks for listening to the First and Short podcast with JJ and the Goose. This is the first of many 5 short minutes.